Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello? Okay. Now it's working. I don't know why. Okay. Great. Sorry for the technical difficulty there, folks. Very frustrating. I'm doing this whole thing by myself, so sorry for that. Alright, well, let's get this show on the road. Alright, so we have New Mexico. Oh! So we have New Mexico State versus UNLV. It's currently 3-0. Nobody has scored in quite a while. It's 3-0 New Mexico State, or UNLV. Yeah. New Mexico State, UNLV, so let's go over the roster. Why don't we? So for UNLV, list of players. We have the sophomore standout guard, DJ Thomas, as the UNLV band does the Lord's chant over here. We'll try to get through that. We have the sophomore standout guard for UNLV from Vegas, 5-star recruit DJ Thomas. You know, this kid, he's one hell of a player. I'll just put it that way. Freshman of the year last year for the Mountain West Conference. He is leading this team. But another unsuspected leader of this team is someone who they just picked out of community college, and his name is Jeremiah Bearcherry. He's 6'11" and 280. And when I tell you this guy rolls down the court like a bigger Giannis, I mean it. He's pretty much Giannis' size, but 30 pounds. But 30 pounds lighter. 30 pounds lighter. And then for the other side, we have this guy, Deontay Bostic. Number 0. Averaged 15.4 points per game and 4 rebounds for CSUN last year. And then the person I really want to focus on is this guy, number 3 on New Mexico, Christian Cook. Led Aggies last year with 362 points in the highest point per game average and made the most threes on the team. Had offers from San Diego State and UNLV, but decided to go to New Mexico State. He's currently averaging 14.3, and with that, let's get the show on the road. 3-0. Pickens with the ball. Pickens gets it to Filipovity, and he's called for the foul.
The offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Peter Filipovich. So, let's see if I can. Peter Filipovich. The Rebels will take the ball up. DJ Thomas looking to make a move, and the freshman Pap is called for the foul. And the person I was just talking about, Jeremiah Bearcherry, does not look to be out there. So we'll keep a close eye on that for you guys as we monitor what's going on with him. But currently the freshman that didn't even get any playing time until last game is starting for the Rebels here. And on my sheet here, I have that Bostic and Cook are starting, but Bostic's on the bench, and Pickens is starting. To the corner. New Mexico 3. Hits that one. Ties it up. Peter Filipovich. Main transfer picked up last year. Here's Rishwain. Jabs left. Goes to his right. And New Mexico is called for the foul. It's going to be Carl Sherifant, named preseason AAC co-rookie of the year by the league head coaches. And kid from Memphis who UNLV just took on and almost beat. So he will pick up that foul as the Rebels retain possession. Rishwain gets the ball out. Looking to move, moves to his right, out to the corner. Rebels 3. No good. Rebound Rebels. Rebound Rebels again. Rishwain fighting in the paint. Gets it out to DJ Thomas for a long 3. That one's no good. And it'll be a foul on the floor for the New Mexico State Aggies. And the Rebels will go to the line. Nate Chishamaga picks up that foul. Funny thing about that, he actually has a brother on this team, Emmanuel Chishamaga. Both from Quebec and both great post players. Rishwain in the corner, gets it to Pap. Pap to Brooklyn Hicks. Hicks just gets it back to Thomas. Thomas looking for the screen, gets the screen by Bedford. And Gabe Pickens fouls DJ Thomas. His first, and the Aggies are already out 7 fouls here in this early game. So now we'll put them in the bonus as Henley for the Rebels will come in and replace, or Jalen Bedford, excuse me. As Rishwain, the 3-point threat, will come out. DJ Thomas with a rare miss at the free throw line, but gets his own rebound. Thomas moving right, gets it. Corner for Bedford. That one's good. 6-3 UNLV. Pickens trying to get into the paint. 3. That one's no good. Off by Jaden Harris. Pap gets the rebound, and the Rebels go the other way. Bedford gets it to Hicks. Hicks receives the screen and picks his pocket. Aggies the other way. Here comes Gabe Pickens off the glass and good. Despite some great defense by DJ Thomas. DJ Thomas looking to get his own. And he will be called for the offensive foul. And Aggies ball, they have the momentum. Soldier Boy hit it. Oh. Watch me hit it, watch me roll. 6-5 here as Bedford takes a little tumble. UNLV leads. Trying to get it to Filipovich. Filipovich almost called for the double dribble. Here's Bostic working right to left. Turn around, Jay. That one's good. Little turnaround floater for the kid out of Clearwater, Florida, Deontay Bostic. Hicks gets it back to Thomas. In the corner for Bedford. That one hits. 9-7 Rebels. Pickens gets it to Filipovic. Filipovic just gets it to Namako. Namako gets it out to the 3 to Bostic. Bostic working right to left, gets it out of the corner to Pickens. Pickens to Filipovic for 3. That one's short. Gets his own rebound. Filipovic, a spin move. And an ill-advised shot. And a little scuffle there to try to get the loose rebound after the ill-advised shot. And it looks like Brooklyn Hicks, the man who had such a good game last year, is staying down on the court. And we'll be back right after this, as we hope Bedford's okay. Back here at UNLV as Jeremiah Bear Cherry comes back in for the Rebels, so nothing's wrong with him, but I can't say the same about the man who just went down, Brooklyn Hicks. He has gone to the bench. We certainly hope he's okay, and we're rooting for him. As for more about the teams here, UNLV comes in with just, I believe, one loss against Memphis. And New Mexico comes in with also just one loss, but keep in mind, they do play in a better conference. So UNLV is definitely favored to win this game, as Jacob Anobi will take one shot. Two shots, excuse me. You know, Jacob Benarbi, versatile big with guard-like handles, as he hits that one to make it 11-7 Rebels. Like I said, guard-like handles, and that's really what you want when scouting. Filipovic gets it out to the 3, looking to make a move. Rejected by the Rebels. And I believe that was Marvin Cox that put up the shot, as Filipovic gets replaced by Robert Carpenter, another man who started last time. Good three-point shooter. And we'll see what he could do here. Bostic for 3. That one hits. 1 point lead for the Rebels. 11-10 here. Barnaby to Rishwain. Rishwain almost makes an inlet pass, but here's Bear Cherry in the post, and that's where he's made his money all along. He will certainly tries to go for the reverse, gets blocked, but gets a shot back. And the ball was knocked out of bounds, but it will retain UNLV basketball. As Deion Thomas, or as they like to say, DJ Thomas, will come in and replace Jalen Bedford. Now, DJ had offers from BYU, Miami, Florida, everywhere, but chose to come to UNLV because his father played here. As that will be a shot clock violation. As you guys, never mind. You may know that I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have by my side my color commentator. He was had something come up, so I'm riding solo tonight. That's Jackson. Works on Thomas. Gets it out to the 3. Carl Chaffant looks to work. Tries to get his corner, intercepted by Richmond. Here comes the Rebels. Jalen Hill blocked off the glass. And it will be New Mexico basketball. Oh. And so there was a foul on the court, so Bear Cherry will go to the line. Brooklyn Hicks, the man who had an amazing game, topped his career high last time, but I want to talk about more of this kid, Bear Cherry. 16.9 points a game. Traditional big man. Can't really shoot the 3, but he doesn't need to. This kid is a beast. And I talked to coach in practice, and I asked, why do you harp on these guys so hard? And he's like, because I know they could be so much better. Bear's from community college, and he's already bringing so much skill set into the D1 level. And so I completely agree with that. Bear, to be a community college transfer and averaging 16.9 points in a mid-major D1 team is crazy. Bostic gives it up to Carpenter. Carpenter back to Bostic. Bostic working step back 3. That one's good. It's all tied up here, 13-13. And in a match where the Rebels were favored, we have a game on our hands here. Brooklyn Hicks with the ball. Working, and Shervant comes up with steal. Here come the Aggies, and it's blocked by Bear Cherry going the other way. But it will be called for a goaltend as the Aggies will take their first lead of the game, 15-13. Foul by Deontay Bostic. And as the Rebels are in the bonus, they will go to the line again. DJ Thomas, double bonus here with 10 fouls with 9 minutes to go. I'm sure that Coach Hooten does not like to see this as DJ Thomas misses that one again. DJ Thomas is literally, he is supposed to be he's a great shooter. And I've been to almost every game, and these are the first free throws I've seen him miss. So definitely an out-of-character night for DJ Thomas. As what could have been a tie game is now a Aggies 1-point lead. Pickens gets it to Namiko. Namiko Looking for Cook. Cook working on Rishwain. The sky hook. And it will be Rebels. It will be New Mexico State ball. First time I've seen a sky hook brought into the game. Kind of reminds you of what Kareem did, or for ball knowers. Giannis says there's Cook for the three, and it's way off. But Carpenter gets the rebound. And he gets it in. 3-point lead. As I would say, as ball knowers will know, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the kid from the Bucks, has a pretty good jump hook. And there's Bedford with a missed reverse layup. And here come the Aggies. Cook to the corner. It's a Shervant. Shervant working on the smaller DJ Thomas is doubled. Gets it out. Pickens gets a man in the air, and that's a three. 20-14 here. New Mexico State lead. Here comes Jalen Hill, trying to get it to Rishwain.
New Mexico State foul.
But New Mexico will be called for another foul. As the Rebels will go to the line again. The double bonus here. And I wonder if Hooten really likes this. Yeah, their guys are coming up with a ton of steals by picking the pockets of these Rebel ball handlers. But they already have 10 fouls, and there's still 8 minutes to go in the first half. So I wonder if second-year coach Jason Hooten will be a point of emphasis there in the second half, as Deedon hits that one and hits them both. Jalen Bedford will replace the man that was just at the line, DJ. And Bedford transferred from Oral Roberts and second on the team in scoring, but really is one of their best ball handlers, as Bear Cherry picks up the foul, and Gabe Pickens will go to the line. As I was saying, Jalen Bedford, the Rebels have dealt with a slew of injuries with Rob Wally being out, and Rob Wally, Jaden Henley, and Jace Whitting. And with Whitting and Henley being their number 2 and number 3 ball handlers, they've had to really rely on other people to kind of take care of that load, because with DJ Thomas and now the rise of Brooklyn Hicks, you really only have 2 true ball handlers on the team, and so everything can't fall on the hands of DJ, and so you see guys like Jalen Hill and guys like Isaiah Contrell, who have kind of taken that step up. And as the Rebels will take the timeout, we'll be back after this. back here in Sid City as Gabe Pickens will go to the line. Sorry about that, guys. Make sure everyone good. As Gabe Pickens misses that one to make it 21-16 Aggies lead. Jalen Hill working, shimmying off the glass and gets fouled. He will go to the line for 2.
Mexico State fouls, number 21.
Robert Carpenter picks up that one. That will be his first. You know, this kid, Jalen Hill, I mentioned that he had to take a step up. He had to really fit that role because the Rebels have had so many injuries. And so, Jalen Hill, he's a 6'6", 230 guard out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And he originally committed to Oklahoma. Played all 4 years there. And as kind of funny because the Lady Rebels played Oklahoma yesterday. And so I was just kind of thinking about that when I was at the game. But anyway, 4 years at Oklahoma, 11 points a game. Gets his degree from there as he hits that one to make it 21-18. Comes back, and the Rebels are certainly liking him. He's carved out a pivotal role for them here in this early season as they look to kind of copy what the Lady Rebels have been doing and get that most coveted conference title, as Carpenter will be called, will go to the line, and as Pop Ajay will foul him. And so the story of this game has really been who can hit their free throws. I mean, the Aggies literally have 10 plus fouls. And so Robert Carpenter hits that one to make it a 4-point game, but they've really made it a game about free throws, and with DJ Thomas missing his, you can tell why the Aggies have the lead, 23-18. Nice pass. And Jalen Bedford just tried to do too much right there. Tries to go for the perfect dunk, but gets bailed out and gets fouled. So he will go to the line to try to make it a 3-point game. I mentioned before, as Jalen Bedford transferred from Oral Roberts and was ranked second on team at 14.6, but he's more than that. From Austin, Texas. It feels like he's a hometown guy, right? He's been here for a couple years now, and it feels like he's a part of the team, or he's a part of the, not even more of the team, but the city as a whole, as he hits that one to make it 19 or 23-19 Aggies. But yeah, he really feels like he's a part of this city, even though he's not. And so that just tells you the impact he has. Gabe Pickens out to 3 to Carpenter. Carpenter is fouled in the act of shooting, so he will go to the line. Never mind. It was on the floor. He's fouled. And so the refs admit their mistake there, and we will resume play. Pickens receiving the screen. Working on Bedford off the glass. No good. But she wouldn't believe it. He is fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. Jalen Bedford, his second, and his second team foul. You know, Gabe Pickens, 3-star recruit coming out of high school, was ranked from Arizona, was ranked the 28th best player in Arizona, and was ranked the 38th best point guard in the entire world in his 2024 recruiting class. Or in his senior year, as he misses that one, averaged 12 points. 12 points. And so he's a 3-star recruit, 12 points, but he played for a good team. As that's a midi jumper for DJ Thomas. And DJ Thomas, excuse me, will go to the line for 2 shots. 24-19 here. Aggies lead. As DJ Thomas mentioned before, but what I haven't mentioned as he hits that one to make it a 4-point deficit, what I haven't mentioned is, despite DJ Thomas's size, he is an excellent post player. Excellent post player. He's only 6'1", 185, and he can sky hook, jump hook, post fade, anything as he hits that one to make it a 3-point deficit. But he's really a do-it-all type player, and you could tell why he was a 5-star and why he's almost the leader of this team. As the UNLV Rebels, get the rebound. And Jaden Harris fouls on the loose ball foul, excuse me. He fouls him, a loose ball foul, as in a play where Robert Carpenter was trying to take 3 people on, he misses, and the ball goes off the glass. Rebels try to recover, and UNLV gets fouled, and so they're over the limit, and they will go to the line for 2. As Jalen Hill makes that a 1-point game here in the Sin City. Pickens working on Hicks. Carpenter back to Pickens. Pickens gets it out to the 3. To Harris. Harris back to Pickens. Pickens off the glass, no good. But he is fouled again, and so he will go to the line for 2. And so, as I said, the story of this game has been fouls here. More than 20 fouls here in this first half. 20 fouls. And Gabe Pickens will shoot 2. He misses that one. Remains a 1-point game as Bear Cherry comes back in for Jacob Barnaby. Barnaby, excuse me. Pickens hits that one to put the Aggies up 2. And one guy we really haven't seen going here is Rishwain, and so we'll see if they can get him going down here late in the first half. Gets it to DJ. And DJ is fouled. Jaden Harris fouls him. And DJ Thomas will go to the line for 2. This is the most fouls I've ever seen in a game. I'll tell you that. So, in what has been a game of free throw shooting, as DJ Thomas hits that one. DJ Thomas looking to tie here. Hits that one, And we are tied. 25-25 here. 5 minutes to go left in the first. Pickens calling for the screen. Receives the screen. Gets it out to Carpenter. Carpenter off the glass. No good. Rebound. Bear Cherry. Rebels going the other way. Here comes DJ Thomas trying to make a move. He receives a screen. Gets it to Rishwain in the corner. Makes a man miss. Gets it to Jalen Hill out in the corner. Jalen Hill to Hicks from 3. No good. Rebound. Rishwain. The put back off the glass. And that is good. A put back after the corner missed 3 by Julian Rishwain puts the Rebels up 2. Pickens is doubled and stolen by the Rebels. Here comes Brooklyn Hicks. Hicks out to DJ Thomas in the corner. That one's good. In New Mexico, after a 5-0 run by the Rebels, we'll call a timeout and we'll be back after this. Enjoy the music, folks. Welcome back here, City of Hotels, and my name is Whitaker Lummis, and I'm happy to be here with you guys tonight.
Jaden Harris at the bottom of the Aggies, shooting 1.
As Jaden Harris will go to the line for 2. Trying to cut this lead down. 30-26 UNLV. Now 30-27 UNLV lead. And so DJ Thomas making a move. Cross. Fade away. No good. Pickens receiving the screen. He's trying to get hot. He's got the 3, and he hits the 3. Gabe Pickens hitting a three to put this game in a tight one. Tied here, 30-30. Missed Rich Wayne in the corner, but just gets it back. Jalen Hill in the post. Post fade, no good, but he is fouled and will go to the line.
New Mexico State fouls number 21. His second personal.
Oh, sorry, guys. Huh. Ow. That hurt.
Jalen Hill returns to the line for the Rebels. Shooting two.
Shooting 2 shots. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Huh. How do I... He hits that. He hits those to put the Rebels up too. Gabe Pickens off the glass, blocked by Bear Cherry. Here comes DJ Thomas. He's wide open. The dunk by DJ. 34-30 here. UNLV lead with just 3 minutes to go here in this first half. Pickens getting out to Chamaga. Chamaga back to Pickens off the glass. No good. Rebound. Rebound Rebels. Here we go. DJ to Bear. The lob. And that one good. DJ to Bear connection. The lob over Pickens. And the fans here at Thomas and Mack are buzzing. And the refs come back to the table. They said it's an and one, so the lob and one. Bear Cherry will go to the line to try this to make this a 7-point lead.
Bear Cherry.
Bear Cherry not traditionally good from the free throw line. You can tell that's a real emphasis for him as he hits that one and puts the Rebels up 7. You would think a 6'11", 270 man would not put much emphasis on the free throw, but he does, and you could tell. Pickens to Carpenter. Carpenter with the little baby hook. No good. Fight for the rebound. And they will say it's Rebel basketball. Two minutes to left, just a little over 2 minutes left to go here. 37-30, UNLV lead. Standout sophomore trying to make a move to Rishwain. Rishwain to Hicks. Hicks to Bedford. Bedford just gets it back to DJ Thomas at the corner. And all the way in the corner for Hicks. No good. Jalen Hill, excuse me. Pickens working on Bear. Gets it to Nate Shamaga. He will get the hook and will go to the line for one. Jalen Hill picks up his second. As Jacob Benarby comes in for Jalen Bedford. As Shamaga at the line. Nate Shamaga, 6'10", senior forward. Transferred in from Utah Valley to play with his brother. That's a three from the Aggies. No good. Rebel basketball. Deaton. Looking for Jalen Hill. Finds him. Hill to Bear in the post. Bear looking to get physical. Almost loses it. Gets it to Rich Rain in the corner. He shoots. That's no good. Rebound Aggies. Aggies with 1 minute remaining, trying to cut this lead down as much as they can. 37-32 here. Pickens tries to make a move, but is fouled.
UNLV fouls number 12, Jacob Narby.
Jacob Benarby will pick up his second, as Pickens will go to the line for 2 shots.
Big Pickens at the line for New Mexico State to shoot 2.
Pickens from Phoenix, Arizona. And this kid, certified baller, I'll tell you that much. Certified baller.
For 14, Jacob Benedict. UNLV lineup. Was it Jacob Hill?
Pickens, all freshman guard, and he's starting here. Was an McDonald's All-American nominee, as he hits that one to cut the Rebel lead down to 3. Dean Thomas with a Dirkish fadeaway off of one leg and misses. 30 seconds there. Here's 6 seconds from shot clock to game clock. And Pickens looks like he wants to use every single second he can to find a good shot. Maybe tie up this game. 3 can tie it. Pickens to Carpenter. Carpenter for 3. No good. Rebound Aggies. Pickens gets it into Carpenter. No good. Rebel basketball. And they won't have enough time to get a shot up. UNLV 37. New Mexico Aggies. New Mexico State Aggies 34. In a game where it's been all free throws. Let's see if both coaches on their respective side can make a change. Halftime's on the way, and we'll see you after this. Welcome back. My name's Whitaker Lummis. Here coming at you from Thompson Mac. 37-34 here. Just came out of halftime. And the story of the game so far really has been free throws. We have Gabe Pickens on New Mexico State making his name known with 13 points. 3 for 6 from the field. And on the other side, which is no surprise to anybody, DJ Thomas leading the ways for the Rebels. 15 points as the Aggies rebound the ball. Or inbound the ball. Sheriffant trying to get a lob to Carpenter. And it will be a Rebel basketball going the other way. DJ working, gets it into the post to Jalen Hill. Jalen Hill trying to make a move. Spin, drops a defender, off the glass and good. 39-34. Jalen Hill. Gets it into the post to Chishamaga. Chishamaga to Cook. Cook with a little midi. No good. Rebound Aggies. Carpenter gets the rebound and just puts up a little baby hook. That one's good. Aggies respond. Gets it in the corner to Richwayne for 3. That one's good. Julian Richwayne. First 3 of the day for him. And that's what they've been missing this game, and that's why it's so close. Pickens gets it out into the corner for 3. That one's no good. Rebels going the other way. DJ to Richwayne. Just gives it right back. DJ gets it to Bear in the post. In that mid-post area. Turn around. Air ball, but a foul. Bear Cherry will go to the line.
New Mexico State foul.
New Mexico State foul, as I'm sure Coach Jason Hooten in his second season really harped on the fact that, hey, we were literally in the bonus for 2/3 of the second half. You know, let's slow it down, and he's probably not too happy about that one, as Bear Cherry misses that one. Well, this guy, Bear, I've talked about him as the Aggies make a substitution. I've talked about him numerous times. But what I haven't talked about is Bear's character. He is a locker room guy. He will bring your guys together, and he will get your guys ready to go to war. With hype ups, with anything you need. This guy's not only an incredible basketball player, but a tremendous human being and a great character to have in the locker room. Jackson working. Zwadi Jackson gets it into the corner for 3. No good. Rebound Aggies. Namako just travels there. Takes maybe just a little bit of a step more than he's allowed. And Runnin Rebel basketball. 43-36 here. There's a little confusion with the inbound. All set, and here we go. Aggies playing 3-man full court press here. Bedford driving to the hoop. And it is blocked. And will be off Bedford. And so it will be Aggies basketball. Jackson, this is the guy I thought would be handling the ball most of the time, and he is, but I did not expect Deontay Bostic to come off the bench after being so good last season. Carpenter at the 3. Gets it out to Jackson. Jackson working. And it's blocked by Bear Cherry. Rebels going the other way. Rishwain into the corner for Bedford. No good. Jackson obviously being a... Oh, that's a lob to Namako. And Namako's trying to work on Bear. Is doubled. Loses the ball. Gets it out. Stolen by Rishwain. But a foul on the court. We'll stay here on this side of the court as it will be a foul.
First team foul.
And a first team foul. Bear Cherry picks up his second of the game, first of the second half, and we'll stay here. Excuse me, folks, they're apparently giving the bat boy some tough, or giving the towel boy some tough love over there. But we will resume play. Bedford guarding Christian Cook, and obviously not well enough as he hits that mid-range pull-up. Thomas working on Cook. Thomas gets it to Jalen Hill at the 3. Hill to Rishwain. Rishwain gets it back in the corner. Back to Thomas at the top. Thomas is working in the post. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Jalen Hill. Now Jalen Hill's trying to make a move. Turnaround jumper, no good. Aggie basketball. In the corner for Jaden Harris. And that will be an air ball. DJ Thomas to Rishwain. Gives it back to Thomas. And that'll be a foul on the floor. It looks like it will be New Mexico State. Jaden Harris. He picks up, I believe that's his third. With 15:56 here to go. Rebels leading 43-38. Back here in the city of hotels. You know, the first half was all about free throws. And although they're at the line right now, this second half really has been, I know it's early, but this second half has really been different. So I'm wondering if Coach Kruger and Coach Hooten on both of their respective sides have really tried to stop the fouling, or stop the amount of fouling, as Jalen Hill almost loses the ball, and stop the fouling. Jalen Hill, turnaround jumper. That one's good. Makes his move as he's thrust into the starting lineup. after the slew of injuries this Rebel offense has received. Christian Cook, excuse me, with a missed three. DJ Thomas working in the post. Rishwain for three, no good. Rebound Rebels. Jalen Bedford, no good. And that will be a foul. Edward Namako. Namako, excuse me. DJ Thomas, 8 for 10 in this game. Let's see if he can make it more. At the line for 2. Gets that one in. It's 46-38 here. 15 minutes to go left in this second half. Misses that one. DJ is now 8 for 11 or 9 for 12 on the day. Cook trying to cook here. And will be called for a foul. Or his defender will be called for a foul. Jalen Hill, excuse me. You know, this New Mexico State Aggie team, they defend you full court. But what's the really interesting thing is that if you took their total height and their whole players, they would be 128 feet and 8 inches, comparable to a 12-story building. As Carpenter misses that three, but you talk about size. But with their even with their size, they defend you full court, and they defend these smaller UNLV guards. And I think that's what's keeping them in this game so far is the combination of size and speed. It's a great game plan, in my opinion. It's a great recruiting strategy by the second-year head coach, Jason Hooten. Rishwain gets the ball inbounded into Bear in the low post. Here comes the double. DJ back to Rishwain in the corner. Gets a man in the air. Gets it into the post to Jacob Barnaby. And that's no good, but he will be fouled. And he will go to the line for 2.
New Mexico State fouls over 34. Edward Namoko for second.
Edward Namako. Jacob Benarby. Shooting 2 shots. 46-38, 14-34 left to go. UNLV lead as Benarby misses that one. You know, Jacob Benarby was with the Rebels last season and redshirted, and now, again, as I said, as multiple players, have been thrust into this starting lineup. And this kid is tremendous character. Can shoot the ball pretty well. 6'9". As Brooklyn Hits wants to travel on Carpenter, but will not get it. And Bear Cherry picks up his 3rd foul. And this will be definitely a shooting as the Rebels are calling for a review here. But Kruger will just stand by and watch as they will not review it. And ladies and gentlemen, I just looked at the replay and that's definitely a travel. So Filipovic gets rid of one as Pop enters in the game for Bear. But Filipovic picks up one. Gets away with one, excuse me. There, and as he hits both of them to make this a 7-point game here. Thomas working on Cook. Gives it up. Back to Thomas. He's got an open lane. And the tough shot does not go down. Aggies go the other way. Filipovic to Pickens. Pickens working on Hicks. Gets the mismatch. Back into the corner to Filipovic. That one's good. Peter Filipovic makes the 2 free throws. Hits the 3, and it's a 5-0 run here by the Aggies. Deaton receives the screen. Working in the paint. The left hand off the glass is no good, but he will go to the line for 2 shots.
The New Mexico State foul is number 1, Gabe Pickens, his second personal. 6th team foul.
Gabe Pickens picked up his second personal in the 6th team foul here in this early second half.
Dino Thomas returns to the line.
Dion, obviously, father played here, had a very successful career with the with Larry Johnson and Stacey Ogman in 1990, and DJ Thomas misses another one. He will be 9 for 13 on the in this game, as the Aggies are still in it. 47-43, 13 minutes left to go. Let's see if DJ can sort of lock it in here. And misses another one. DJ goes 0 for 2 from the line, and it will remain a 4-point lead by the Rebels. To Filipovic for 3. Gets it into the paint. And it will be called, you wouldn't believe it, but another foul, and Pop will be called for it. He will pick up his 3rd. And the Aggies will go to the line again. Nate Shamunga in the line. As I mentioned before, he has a brother that also came here. The brother first committed to New Mexico State, and then Nate came back from his college. He's a senior, as he misses short that one. Comes back from his senior college, says, I have another year of eligibility. Why not play with my brother? And they're balling out here. DJ Thomas, mid-range. That one's cash money. 49-43. Jackson. Working on Hicks. Hicks trying to fight over the screen, and Filipovic will be called for the screen. Excuse me. And Brooklyn the Hicks trying to fight over the screen will be called for the foul. Jalen Bedford in for the man in question, Brooklyn Hicks. He will resume play with Gabe Pickens. The Filipovic in the paint to Shamaga. Shamaga misses, but Filipovic trying to get it up and is fouled. He will go to the line for 2. My goodness.
UNLV fouls number 12, Jacob and Arby, his 3rd.
As it looks like Carpenter is coming back in. Now, Peter Filipovic is. I was about to compliment him. He makes us that one. There's a little announcer jigs for you. But Peter Filipovic, really, he's from Hungary. 8 points, a rebound. Doesn't really wow you. But his weakness is the catch and shoot. And as he misses that one, and this will remain a 6-point game, but he has a lot of strengths. But one of his weaknesses is the catch and shoot 3. As DJ Thomas looks to making a move here, and is fouled by Filipovic. You know, Filipovic, transfer from Maine, led the team in averaging 14 points and 7 rebounds. As Filipovic will pick up his 3rd personal foul. And the Las Vegas native Isaiah Contrell will pick up, or will come into the game. And Deaton Thomas will go to the line for 2. Shooting 1 and 1. And he misses again. And a technical foul has been assessed to the New Mexico State bench as Rishwain will go to the line. But, yeah, Peter Filipovich, not a guy that really wows you with his shot, but he's a fighter, as we've seen, as Rishwain hits that one. He's a fighter. He fights in the post. He tries to grab every single rebound, and no matter, as Rishwain misses the second one, but no matter how many times he misses, you know that this guy will not lose confidence, and he's just going to keep shooting the ball, and that's what you get with Peter Filipovich as a graduate forward, and an experienced forward at that. Aggies basketball, 50-43, 12 minutes left. Filipovich to Cook. Cook, working on Rishwain. Gets the switch, back to Filipovich. Filipovich off the glass, makes a nice move. And that one's good for the kid from Hungary. 5-point game here. Ooh. Rishwain, long range 3. That one's good. Julian Rishwain. 2 for 3 from 3. And he is hit. Peter Filipovich with a 3 of his own. No good. Rebound Aggies. Fake 3 to Carpenter. Carpenter gets his own miss and puts it in. 53-47 here. UNLV lead. Bedford gets it to DJ. DJ looking for Rishwain. Makes a move of his own. Bedford for 3. No good. Rebound Aggies going the other way. Cook. Can he cook here? Working on Bedford. And Bedford is called for the foul. Coach Kruger and the UNLV offense rolling here. 53-47 as they will take their timeout. 10:44 left to go in this game, and we'll be back after this. Welcome back here to the city of hotels, as I like to say. As Zaudi Jackson goes to the line. He hits that, making it 53 to 48 UNLV lead. The band here trying to make a miss, trying to get those free tater tots. Misses that one, but no free tater tots for them as he made the first one. 10 minutes to go left here. DJ to Rishwain. Rishwain trying to work it to Bear in the post. Bear off the glass, no good. Aggies going the other way. Jackson back in. Trying to make a move, gets it to the corner. Aggies 3. That one hits. Christian Cook with a 3. DJ. Getting the screen from Jalen Hill. Face it to Rishwain. Gets it into the corner. Back to Rishwain. Rishwain to Bedford. Bedford to DJ. 6 seconds left here. Long range 3 from DJ. No good. Rebound UNLV. Resets the clock here. 53-51. UNLV needs a score here. DJ gets it to Bear in the post. Bear gets it all the way into the corner for Rishwain. Step back 3. That one hits. Julian Rishwain gets off the 3 just in time. He's 3 for 4. And don't let him get hot because he can shoot you out of the game in an instant. Zaudi Jackson with a free throw line, Jay. That one goes. 3-point game here. As Jalen Hill will take the ball up for a change. Makes the move to the basket. And he will be called for a travel. Trying to get it to Rishwain in the corner. And jumps with the ball. Doesn't pass it. So Aggies basketball going the other way. Jackson. Working it to Carpenter. Carpenter making a move. Tries to get a step back. Little mid-range jumper. And travels on the way there. So travel on one end, travel on the other end. It'll be like the plays never happened. UNLV basketball. DJ Thomas going the other way. Thomas with a crisscross gets the matchup and puts up a ill-advised shot there in the free throw range, and it'll be Aggies basketball. Jackson to Carpenter. Carpenter trying to get into the post to Filipovic. Filipovic off the glass, no good. Rebound Aggies. And Peter Filipovic with a shove on Brooklyn Hicks. Showing him that I'm here. 56-55. Gets it to Bear in the post. Off the glass, reverse layup. And that one's good for Bear Cherry. 58-55, 7:42 to go. It's a physical one here in the Sin City. Jackson at the top of the key, looking. Finding Filipovic, working on Cherry. Gets it into the corner to Cook. Cook with the free throw line, Jay. That one's no good. Rebound Aggies. No good again. Rebound again. And Carpenter will draw the foul, and he will go to the line for 2. And Coach Kruger will take a timeout to discuss things over with his guys. 58-55, 77 minutes left to go here in this game. And it's a good one here from Vegas. Stay tuned. As game action resumes here. Carpenter hits that one. Hits the second one. 58-57. UNLV Runnin Rebels basketball with the lead. 7 minutes to go here in this game. DJ been clutch all year. Let's see what he can do in a tight game. Gets into the post to Hill. Hill has a one-on-one. Turn around, Jay. No good. Rebound, Aggies. Aggies going the other way, looking to take the lead. Only down by 1. Jackson to Filipovic. Filipovic to Cook. Cook back to Filipovic in the corner for 3. No good. Brooklyn Hicks with the rebound. Hill trying to get it to Bear Cherry in the low post. That's where he makes his money. Bear. No good from Bear. Rebound Hill. Hill puts one up off the glass and good from Jalen Hill. Makes the Rebels lead 3. Swatty Jackson. He will be called for the offensive foul. It will be Rebels basketball.
Offensive foul on the Mexico State number 2. Sonny Jackson is 3rd.
And he obviously doesn't like that one, as Filipovic likely takes his last rest of the game. And Pickens will come back in. And Jackson will come out.
And back to the Runnin Rebels, number 12.
And Bernarby comes back in for Bear Cherry. Thomas gets by him, has a one-step lead. The little jelly layup, no good. Rebound, Jacob Bernarby puts it back up, and that's good. 62-57. UNLV lead.
Timeout. New Mexico State.
Timeout, New Mexico State wants to discuss some things with his guys, and we'll let him. We'll be back after this. Hello, guys. Play-by-play brought to you by your one and only student here at UNLV, Whittier Columbus. Happy to be with you guys tonight. Oh, Benarby picks up his foul. And we see the brother of Nate Shamaga, Emmanuel Shamaga, come in. Emmanuel is a little different from his brother. He's a sophomore. He's 6'5", so 5 inches shorter than Big Bro, but appeared in 22 games for New Mexico and averaged 14 minutes or 22 off the bench. Third on the team in rebounds, averaging 5 per game, and notched a personal best with a pair of steals against Pepperdine. And the bro-to-bro connection, big bro, little bro. We haven't seen it much here tonight, but hopefully we can, as Emmanuel hits that one and cuts the lead down to 3. It's 62-59 here with just a little over 5 minutes to go left in this game. DJ to Hill, Hill to Rishwain, Rishwain back to Hill. Hill just gets it to Hicks. Hicks, good game last year. Into the corner for Rishwain. Rishwain back to Hicks on the 3. That one's no good. NM State going the other way. And Pickens calling out plays for his team here. Receives the screen. Gets it to Cook. Cook with a wide open 3. That one's good. Makes this a tie game here in the closest match we've seen this season for the Rebels. And what will DJ Thomas do? I'll tell you what he do. He'll do a spin around fade and miss. New Mexico State going the other way. Pickens just forces up his shots, blocked by Bear Cherry, but gets his own rebound. And Brooklyn Hicks will be charged with the push, and he will come out. As same story as last half, it's who can make their free throws. And with DJ Thomas missing a couple early on and late on the game, this is a tie game. Gabe Pickens, 3-star recruit, as I mentioned, as he misses that one, and Jalen Bedford comes back in for the Rebels. But Pickens, 3-star recruit, shows New Mexico State over the likes of Arizona State, BYU, and San Diego State, as he hits that one to give the Aggies the lead here late. Thomas working on Jackson. Getting it to Bedford. Bedford just gets it back to Thomas. Back to Hill. Hill to a wide open Bear Cherry in the post. And that's going to be easy as lovin'. Shout out Rex Orange County. Timeout New Mexico State as the Rebels take the lead by 1 with 3:38 here to go in this game. Both sides looking to win. And who am I to tell them they can't do that? Back after this. Back here late. 1 point lead for the Rebels. The 3 for the Aggies. No good. Carpenter misses. Rebound Bear Cherry. 64-63. 3 minutes to go left in this contest. Rich Wayne posting up. Just kicks it out to Jalen Hill. DJ Thomas with the ball. Jalen Hill looking to dish it now. Keeps the ball, looking to make a move. And the tough shot by Jalen Hill. It goes and gives the Rebels the lead by 3. And you can hear the roar from the UNLV crowd rising up to give their team an advantage. Cook, that's blocked, but it'll be called for a goaltending. Cook just working on 3 people and tries to get the ball off the post. Blocked by Bear Cherry, which is an amazing block, but called for a goaltend, so UNLV will talk it over. 66-65, UNLV lead, 2:38 to go. And we'll see you after these messages. back here in the Sin City. If you heard that, no, you didn't. Anyway, DJ Thomas working the floater off the glass, no good. But will be fouled. And we'll go to the line. Number 25, Emmanuel Shamaga. Team's 10th foul. And just to update you guys on if you weren't here in the first half, they also had 10, more than 10, in the first half. And so 10 and 10, that's going to be 20 for the New Mexico State Aggies. In terms of what their game plan is there's 34 for 92 on threes. Controlling the glass has been a cornerstone for the game, as DJ Thomas makes the lead too. It's been a cornerstone for them, right? And they're really taking emphasis on not only guarding the whole length of the court, but rebounding the ball and getting down and dirty in the post, and that's why they're 11th in the country in rebounding. As DJ Thomas makes the lead three, 68-65. 2 minutes to go here. You can feel it here on Thomas and Mack. Zwadi Jackson gets it to Filipovic. Filipovic off the glass, no good. Rebound, Aggies. Aggies, three, no good. And the Rebels come up with the basketball. 1:49 left here. Rebels lead by 3. DJ Thomas backing down. Now we'll just reset here. Here comes the double. Jalen Hill on the post. Stop the glass. No good. And the double came. DJ recognized it. Tried to get it to Jalen Hill, but no good. And the Aggies will go to the other way. Cook. Working on Rich Wayne. Gets to switch on Bear Cherry. Puts up a little hop shot. And that's no good. 1 minute left to go here in this thriller. And you can tell the crowd's into it. I'm into it. 68-65, 57 seconds left to go here in the Sin City. Timeout Rebels. Welcome back to the, I wouldn't say booth, because I'm literally floating in the sky and I have no roof above my head. But let's say booth. Welcome back to the booth. Jalen Hill trying to make a move. Turn around. Jumper. He's fouled and will go to the line for 2. New Mexico foul. They're in the bonus. UNLV will go to the line. 48 seconds remaining. Trying to make this a 2-score game. Jalen Hill will be taking it. Jalen Hill, 11 points a game at Oklahoma. Spent all 4 years there. He's originally from Vegas. Went to high school in Vegas. But couldn't pass up the offer to play at Oklahoma. Went all 4 years there. Was a solid rotational player for them. and came back to where it all started, really, and decided that he's going to get his went to grad school and play basketball at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. And he hits that one to make it a 4-point game. 45 seconds left to go. Shamaga gets it to Cook. Cook working on Rishwain. Gets the mismatch. Long range three. No good. Rebound Rebels. And DJ Thomas gets intentionally fouled. Zadi Jackson picks up his fourth. The double bonus here for the Rebels. And Deon Thomas has missed a couple this game, which is unlike him. Usually perfect from the line, which I know that sounds crazy, but he's just been so good. Western Conference Freshman of the Year last year. Or Mountain Conference, excuse me. Mountain West. As he hits that one to give the Rebels the 5-point lead, but... And hits that one. 23 seconds left to go here. 71-65. Filipovic. Step back three. No good. Rebound Rebels. And Jalen Hill will go to the line with 12.2. And so looking at the schedule here for New Mexico State, they will play Pepperdine, who UNLV just beat actually in their last game on Wednesday, I believe. So they should have no problem with that game. And then they play ACU at 6 p.m. and then follow with New Mexico and Texas. So that Texas game should be good as Jalen Hill misses that one. And so that Texas game versus New Mexico State should be a great one. Make sure you tune into that. As you can see, people already leaving and filing out. 72-65 here. 10 seconds left. Step back three for Cook. Gives it up. We'll drive into the post. Bostic looking to force one up. Rebound. No basket. That would be tonight's ball game for you. My name's Whitaker Lummis, journalism student here at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. 72-65. UNLV on top. Thank you for spending the last 2 hours with me. It's been a pleasure. Signing off for now. We'll see you next time. Goodbye and good night.